Jesus is a teacher who preached about love, kindness, and generosity.
Jesus is everything to me.
Jesus is everything that I'm not and everything I want to be.
Jesus is my everything because Romans 5:8 says, But God commended His love toward us while we were yet sinners, Christ died for us.
Jesus is my Savior and my God.
Jesus is the picture of sacrifice to me. He's the embodiment of sacrifice. Knowing that He came down and He died for my sin and the world's sin, and He was sinless. A life that He lived was perfect, and yet He decided to humble Himself and take up the cross and really stretch out His arms in love and in mercy. And I'm so thankful, and I just thank God that He's in my life.
Jesus is hope for the hopeless.
Yeah, Jesus is the man.
Jesus is the one I confide in when I want to commit suicide. I think of all the things that He's done and He went through to sacrifice His life for mine.
It's His love.
To me, Jesus is everywhere. He is love. He is almighty. He's our Savior. He's everything we need.
Jesus is my everything.
Jesus is my Savior. When I think of Jesus, I think of an illustration of myself. I've always seen it as me in a storm, treading water in the ocean with raging water, thunder and clouds, and just total out of control. Nothing that I can do on my own. But I see Him as this life tube or this life raft that comes along in the midst of this storm in my life or in my entire life that I can hold on to, that I can cling to, that I can have hope. Regardless of what's going around me, I see Him as a Savior, knowing that as long as I embrace that and I hold on to that, sooner or later, the storm will subside and everything will be okay.
Lord.
Love.
Jesus is my Lord and Savior. Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. Jesus is everything that I am. Jesus means so much to me, and I love Jesus.
Jesus is great.
This is the way, the truth, and the life. Well, the way I feel about this is because we've learned much throughout church, and just that the only way you can get to heaven is through Jesus. And so I chose to make Jesus, who is my Lord and Savior. I go to church every day, I study my Bible, and I just try to make Him happy. And just loving Him is the greatest experience I ever had, and it just makes me happy when I see other people coming to Christ, as well as friends and family.
Jesus is my leader. He's the one I go to for understanding and guidance.
Jesus is in my heart.
Jesus is love and hope and my friend and grace. Jesus is everything that everyone before me said. He is our guide. He's our everything. He's sacrifice. And to everyone who said who Jesus was to them, thank you. Thank you for showing me and everyone who watches this video that Jesus is not the same to everyone. And He's not just something we say if we get hurt or stub our toe or anything like that, but He's a real person and someone that we trust and look to. So I hope that when you watch this, you think about who Jesus is to you, and you think about everything that everyone has said before me.